live
It's
soup.
the stupid ass sports show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're on air.
And we're on air. Welcome to Stupid Ass Sports. This stupid ass show where we make it sound like we
This is
know
12.
anything. Is it 12?
12.
So 12.
Don't say. Don't say 12s. 12s. All the 12s. Raise your hand, baby. All the 12s.
Oh,
Woo.
I like that.
Let's
I like
go,
that.
Daddy.
12 fluid ounces of
12 fluid ounces of
energy drink.
Monster. No, this is.
Are you hooked on those now?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
666 mark of the beast. But I'm gonna get this tattooed on my, on my back somewhere. I feel
The
like.
tramp stamp, just the lower back.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know what
I'll be
this
back
is, dude.
drinking here soon. Very soon.
I can't tell what this is. Jordan got these. Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
They are the best.
Yeah, dude. He's on the drinking thing. Nice. That was very fucking aggressive. All right, sports.
Sports show, baby. What do we got? What do we got for the? What do we
I
got
don't know
in
what
the
we're gonna say.
wild world of sports? We haven't had a sports show in fucking forever. It feels like it's been a month.
It feels like it has been a month.
Feels like it's been a long time. We haven't even talked about the All-Star game,
No.
baseball All-Star game, the WNBA All-Star game,
MLS All-Stars coming up this week as well.
MLS. Oh, dude, there's
It's
all
probably
kinds of
over
All-Star
by the
games.
time we upload this, but I guess let's jump into the All-Star weekend.
All-Star weekend. How was it? How did you like it?
The home run derby was cool. I like that Rodriguez fucking 41 home runs. The problem is,
Fuck.
dude, he fell off. He dropped off pretty bad. I don't know if he burnt out.
You think he got tired, or think he did it on purpose?
I think he got tired.
Ah.
Personally, I think he got tired. It's a lot of energy to hit these home runs out of the park, and he was giving away souvenirs. It would have been super fucking cool to be there and catch a fucking
Dude,
ball.
I know that would have been sick, just to catch one of them.
Yeah, and then I forget who was the winner.
Vlad Guerrero.
Yeah, so Vlad Guerrero won, and what was cool is I'm not mad because he was, there's pictures of him with his dad when he was younger. Kid. So it was kind of cool that he can share this with his dad next year.
Well, Vlad
Julio
Guerrero
Rodriguez,
Sr.
yeah.
won the home run derby too,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
Yep.
Yep.
So it was cool.
So that was
just
cool.
for that.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
that, I was like, all right, cool. I
That was
get
alright.
I get the little.
But you know what?
Hollywood story.
Julio's a hometown boy.
Yeah.
He should have fucking stole the show. I mean, I think he still stole the show. 41 home runs. Really the first one up to bat too, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
And
Fucking
I think
nobody even got close to 41.
no one did. He looked great, but man, just slowed down towards the end.
Can you imagine how many did you have to? I mean, what do they give you? 5 minutes or something? What is
I think
it?
it's okay. So you get a few minutes. I can't remember how from the top of my head, but if you get a certain amount, you get like a bonus 30 seconds or minute or some shit.
Ooh.
So I think he might have met the bonus
Uh-huh.
for his last at bat for like 30 seconds, but I think the other dude got more or some shit. That was one thing, but
Oh yeah.
the guy only needed to score one more home run basically.
Oh, but this
to
was in round
fucking-
2.
Yeah, in the second round.
The second round.
But in the first
Well,
round,
he only
yeah,
hit 20 something in the second round, or 18 or
yeah, it
some
was 20, 21, I think, or
some
something
low
like-
number like
yeah.
that.
Was not good.
Yeah.
But overall, it was kind of fun. Even the All-Star game.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of interviewing the players on the
I
field.
thought that was cool on the field, huh?
Yeah, and then we actually managed to catch the second half of the game.
And then it got interesting, right?
Yeah.
The end of it got real interesting.
I honestly thought I would have put money down on the MLB being rigged if
if Julio would have won that
yeah.
as a walk-off, come
Yeah.
on,
I
dude.
would've for
Why?
sure-
Why they didn't just let it happen?
just
Come
let
on,
it happen.
it's the people's game. Come on, this is America's pastime. We want it to be rigged.
And we well, it kind of was with the
Only the
Astros.
All-Star game though,
Yeah.
not like the Astros and rig every World Series and win them all. You can't do that.
No, they rigged one.
that's just cheating.
But no, it was dope. I honestly, a little part of me thought he was gonna do it.
God, I
a
wanted
little
to,
part of me.
dude, I
thought
wanted
he
to do it
was
so bad.
gonna-
And you know what, too? And if he would have chased that ball and struck out, that would have sucked. Because that was a ball all the way. That wasn't even close to the plate.
Julio's got a pretty good eye for balls outside the zone.
Strike zone.
But he has this thing, and I think any Mariners fan would know when he's at bat, he almost wants to just knock the shit out of every ball
Yeah.
that comes at him. So
Dude, I'm loving the new baseball. I'm not going to lie. I'm loving it.
I know people that don't like it.
Yeah.
My old coworker who actually did play in the like AAA ball.
It's
like,
more it's more old school guys or guys, like my dad did. My dad was like,
he also didn't like it.
He was he did like it,
Okay.
but he was against it at first. Like, oh no, they can't do this. They got to take time. It takes time to this. They don't take that fucking long.
Yeah, and then
But it also puts more pressure on the catchers, on the pitchers, on the coach. It puts pressure on everybody.
it wasn't until your dad came that week. I never paid attention to the pitching.
Yeah.
There's no more hand signals
Yep.
by the catcher.
Yep.
He now has a little thing that
Digital
he sends a little
deal.
signal.
Yep.
What happens if some fucks? Because I sweat easy, man. If I'm pitching, I start sweating. My little thing starts shocking.
I'm
me,
wondering
and I
how
take it
long
off.
it's gonna take for somebody to try to steal those signals.
Someone's got to be like. Do you think someone's gonna get like tickets behind them out and
Yeah.
just be like,
Yeah, or somebody, because there's some sort of signal there, right?
yeah,
Some sort of signal there.
What about a signal disruptor?
Oh yeah, or that too.
Oh,
Hey, I'm telling you, dude,
the
that shit's
Astros
gonna
are on the
happen.
game, dude.
That
The
shit's
Astros
gonna
are on
happen. But man, I would have loved to have seen Julio just walk that motherfucker off in the win. God, that would have been the best.
That would have been fucking cool.
That would have been the best.
But
I like how like I said, it got interesting there. You know, it did. The bases were loaded.
yeah,
I mean,
because
shit.
once it got to the end, I was.
And
under
who
the
was that?
impression it
Kyle
gonna be
Tucker or something right after Julio, or who was the guy that fucked it all up?
I don't think it was Tucker. I wouldn't put that on Tucker. I'm not, but I can't remember.
Who was that?
Hold on, I'm gonna look up who.
I think it was Kyle Tucker. I think it was. I think he was batting cleanup. He's number 4. Because that was the top of the lineup, if I remember right.
Hold on. No, actually.
Batting lineup for the All-Star game.
All-Star. I'm not gonna. I'm not. Yeah.
Do the All-Star game, batting lineup in the All-Star game.
Okay, here we go. That's a better thing.
I think it was Kyle Tucker, dude. All-Star 2023, there you are. Yeah, baby.
I just. I don't
Let's
know.
see.
Let's see. Reveals. Is this the actual?
No, I think those are just who's in it.
Yeah, that's just who's in it.
Might have to go into like ESPN. Maybe go to the All-Star game itself, like on when you hit the score
Yeah.
and see. It'll tell you right there. No.
Yep. Let's see. On it.
Shohei Ohtani, man. You know what's crazy? I was telling my dad all about him, right? Shohei. Yeah, he's fucking awesome. We go to watch the game, and he fucking sucked. And I was like, man, that sucks.
That's usually how that goes. Okay, here we go. You're correct, sir.
I think it was, dude. I think it was
Craig Campbell.
Kyle Tucker. I think he was the guy. He was the number 4 that struck out.
Where's this is for the. I'm looking probably at the wrong.
Those
one.
are all the National League guys. But that's the final, right? So, let's see. You need stats.
No.
Those are just
Was
hits.
it Josh Jung? Does that sound familiar?
No, that wasn't him.
All right,
No. Let's
ninth
see.
inning. I wish I could go to the 9th inning.
Yeah, no, huh? What about damn, see, this is where I thought I was gonna be at. Right there. Go to players or
Standings?
no, players. Hit players.
Players. I think you're right.
No, that's just all the fucking guys.
Anyway, hopefully
yeah.
we'll get to
Anyways,
later.
Yeah, dude, I can't remember. I think it was Kyle Tucker, but I could be wrong. I could be just
I
hating
wouldn't put that
him
on Kyle
'cause he's
Tucker.
an
But
Astro.
all right, yeah. Let's put it on Kyle Tucker. Fuck it. Or who's someone who's injured? Let's put it on.
Mike Trout.
Yeah, let's put it on Trout.
Aaron Judge. He was
There you go,
there. It
Judge.
was him. It was
Just-
that fucking Yankee.
Even though that's NL or AL.
AL, yeah.
It was a Judge. He fucked up.
Yeah, dude, it was good. I mean, it was great. I liked it. I thought it was cool. And like I said, I'm digging the new speed up baseball, man. The only thing I probably wouldn't like is going to watch it because I feel like I'm gonna get ripped off.
Yeah, and as much as I like baseball, I kind of
Going there, you enjoy like the time that you're there, right? And
Yeah.
you're there for like a long time.
about 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in a normal, I mean, like now you are right. What about before?
No. Now it's like 2 hours.
Oh
It
shit.
used to be like 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
It used to be a fucking long.
A long time, right?
I remember going to a game way back in the day, and since we had to drive to Seattle, we decided to fucking take off a little early.
Uh-huh.
We're like, nah, fuck that.
Dude,
Like,
yeah,
we can't stay.
I just remember that if I ever wanted to watch a baseball game, I couldn't plan to go on a date, have dinner, have sex. All had to be after it was
Or before
or the
the
next
day.
day, because you never know the motherfucker will go till 10 o'clock at night.
Sometimes I go to midnight.
Yeah.
Like if you're on the East Coast and your team's playing
Shit.
like the West Coast, dude, you're staying up till 1, 2 o'clock in the
Dude,
morning.
yeah, they play
just to
at
watch a
noon
fucking
or 1,
afternoon
and yeah,
Tuesday-
5 o'clock, 6
Tuesday
o'clock,
game.
and 5 o'clock still
Oh,
on.
dude, fuck that.
So yeah, I'm glad
East
it's not
Coast
like
fucking sports fans. I don't know how the fuck you guys do it. You guys are
that.
fucking
Dude,
hardcore.
yeah. Can you
I
imagine
kind of
that?
get why they're down, dude. Because
I know.
I don't even want to wake up early sometimes to watch European
Seriously.
games, like 7 o'clock, dude, on a Saturday.
I
Come
know.
on, so I can only
Mhm.
imagine staying up. But I don't know. It's kind of dope too. I mean, think about it. You catch a game late, and then you just go to the club wearing your Mariners jersey. I mean, that'd
Yeah.
be kind of cool, I guess. But imagine that going to a game, but you know you're gonna want to go out later, so you can't.
You got to take your clothes with you.
You gotta take. Well, you gotta take your
gotta-
outfit too. You can't even.
Yeah, you got
might
to
get a
change in the
t-shirt,
bathroom.
Yeah. So you take your shirt, like just a t-shirt, and you just kind of take it off and just wear it as a rag at the club or something like that. You know, you gotta get
Yeah, you gotta
creative
get
with the
creative,
outfits.
huh?
I like it.
Yeah, that might be something. Yeah, you know, shoot, we should try that if we go out there. You know.
I kind of have to when I go out of town.
Yeah. No shit.
But no, that's why like whenever I go to sporting events, I hate like, hey, what do you guys want to do after this? Like they want to go out somewhere. I'm just kind of like, dude, wearing like all the like sports stuff. Okay, I don't know where the fuck we're supposed to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, but you know, have you watched any games since? Or I mean, have you watched?
A little bit, but not really. I tuned in the first week when they were doing shitty back, so that was last week. Off to a rough start coming out of All Star. I think Julio's
When they
a
were
little
doing
shook.
very good going into
Yeah.
it.
I think Julio's a little shook, but I think they're gonna bounce back pretty quickly. You
I think
mentioned
so. They won today, so
They won today. Oh,
Yeah.
they won. That's what I was gonna look up.
yeah, dude. And Shohei, man, Shohei's all over the news on everything. He's about to get traded. He might get traded. He might get traded. Well, he might not.
Well, I
What
think-
would you do in that situation?
If I was
Let's
the,
say you knew. Let's say you're the guy, the general manager of the Angels, right?
Angels.
And Shohei's like, I want to go to a contending team. Blah 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 blah. Somewhere else, not here.
Damn.
What do you do? Do you stick it out
No,
for another year?
I would have him sign a couple things, some cards, some gloves, and then I hire a hitman
Oh, yeah.
to drive up. Like I'm not losing money on this guy.
That's like the
No.
big thing that I hear of everything. It's either they trade him now and get something worth something for him, or lose him for nothing. What do you do?
It's hard to say because he's been consistently pretty well,
Mhm.
and Julio Rodriguez has been. So I'm gonna say something very unpopular right now.
Okay.
I think Ohtani is more consistent, and I think he is. I think he might be the real deal.
I think he is, dude. I
th-
think he is.
Rodriguez is nice. I think he's gonna be loyal to Seattle.
Wait,
but-
whoa, wait. What are you talking? What are you talking
I
about? Are you
think-
talking about swapping them too?
No. I'm talking about as far as a sports fan, casual analyst, like Rodriguez. I think can dip. I think
Yes.
you're more
Oh, okay.
likely to see someone like Julio dip than Ohtani, who's gonna stay consistent.
But also, he's not a pitcher.
No, that's
Ohtani's
true.
a pitcher.
So his value is even fucking
His value's
greater.
out through the fucking
So
roof,
he can
dude.
hit and he can pitch.
He's
in the modern.
I
era
think
of
he's
baseball.
leading home runs, the most home runs right now.
Could be. Let's look at it.
I think he is, and he
Even if he's not, the fact that
it's
he's
still
a pitcher fucking
it's
knocking
still
him out of the park,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how to spell Shohei Ohtani.
Get his home runs. How many home runs? He's got to have 35 by now. Because when we were watching, he had 31, and then he's got to have 35. Yeah, 35. Right on. Boom.
Oh, I thought that he was 35 years old. I was like,
There-
that's great for 35.
Oh, he's younger than that. Shoot, I bet you he's
see.
24,
Let's see.
23, 24 years old.
I want to see who's got the most home runs right now.
He does.
20,
Home run
23.
leader. Yep, he does.
I think.
Guarantee you, he does.
I hate all of this. They never They never make this easy on
I know, huh?
anyone.
There you go. Oh, right there.
Pitching, MLB.
You got batting, you got
batting.
pitching.
Home runs right here. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
he
absolutely
has to,
right.
dude. Who's
Yeah.
the next guy closest?
Something-
Mookie.
Matt Olson.
Mookie.
Matt Olson.
Oh,
and
how many?
then-
How many does he got?
Then it's Mookie. Okay, so we have 35, 30, 27, 20. Dude, these
Dude.
guys are knocking out of the park this year. What the
Dude,
fuck?
yeah. What did Aaron Judge hit? 77 last year to break the record?
I think so,
71 or
yeah.
some shit?
And look at him
And
now.
they just got to the midway point.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
so
dude.
it's Otani's kind of on par to
Dude,
get
yeah.
close. To get close. I
Yeah.
don't know if he'll do it, to be
So I
honest.
mean, what would you do in that? What would you do in that situation, dude?
I'd
If
keep
you're
him-
if you're the general manager, what would you do?
I would get his. I would
You get some autographs.
capitalize his merch for one more season and then trade him. But here's the thing:
But is the merch worth? I mean, you could get a haul.
you can get a lot of.
You
money
can get a
for him.
haul
You can get a
for
lot of
him.
money. But then you risk injury too. So if I decide I want to hold on to him for another year,
Yeah.
Then if he
Yeah,
gets
which
hurt-
he already got hurt. He got
Sure.
hurt right before the
he's
All-Star
already
game.
fragile.
He already busted
Fragile.
his thumb or fingernail, whatever the fuck it was. I mean,
Calling him
dude.
because of a broken fingernail. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. But no, what would you do?
If he really wants,
that was in your lap, what would you do?
if he wants out, then it sucks, but you might have to get him out. And then,
You just bite the bullet.
yeah, but whatever team you decide to negotiate with, you need something.
So you
Like,
would deal him.
if he wants out, yes.
Well,
Have
it's
to.
not that he wants out. He will be
oh.
out.
He will be. Wait, his contract's going to be
His
up, right?
contract is done. Yeah, he's gonna be a free agent.
Oh yeah, you got to get rid of him.
You gotta deal him, right?
You have to.
You gotta deal him,
Because
right?
I don't think he's very quiet about like all the movement. When he came to Seattle,
But he said he wants to go to a contending team. It's kind of like a Damian Lillard type of situation, right? He wants to go to a contending team. He's got like a list of guys. Like, I want to go here. I want to go
he
here.
wants to be. Oh, he's.
He wants to be a fucking Yankee.
Dude, I fucking swear he's gonna go to fucking Florida. He's gonna become a fucking
Florida,
Marlin.
where?
Marlins.
No, no way, dude.
He's going to fucking
You
Florida.
think? Well, if he goes there, Florida already off the chain with Messi
They
there,
got
dog.
fucking Messi.
They're gonna have
F1,
Damian
they got
Lillard. Who? Everybody wants to go to Florida, man. Everybody wants to go to South Beach.
They want to go there before it floods. That's what it is.
But no, in that situation, you have to deal him, right?
Yeah, I think it's time. I'm
You-
sorry.
It wouldn't be.
Angels
It wouldn't
fans.
be worth it to keep him if
Actually,
you
I'm not sorry,
know.
Angels fans, but yeah.
If you know, if you know that he's gonna leave, which I think it's almost for certain he's going to leave.
he's gonna become a Dodger, I think.
Well, they keep saying he can go to the Dodgers.
I think he's. It makes the most sense.
Oh,
I think,
actually,
a
no.
Dodger.
He said he doesn't want to go to the East Coast. He wants to stay on the West Coast.
West Coast contending team. The Dodgers are a great
Plus,
team.
it's closer to Japan. He doesn't have to fly that far when he goes to New
LAX
York.
is there.
He has to fly farther to get home.
true.
So, just the lake, and he's
Little
fine.
things.
He can be home. You just hop over the lake, and he's there.
Fuck. You better not go to fucking Astros. That's just
Yeah.
the only thing. Just
Actually,
don't
the
fucking
Rangers
become
are
an
popping
Astro.
up. The Rangers are popping up because the Rangers are actually doing pretty good this year.
Are they?
Yeah, the Rangers are. They're up there. They're
I-
they're at the top of the standings right now.
I definitely see probably LA.
Yeah, I see the Dodgers.
Maybe the Giants.
But dude,
no,
I
don't
mean,
think so.
the haul you can get from him. I mean, dude, they shoot.
I think the Dodgers would be the only one with the depth and
The money and the
paycheck
pockets,
to
the
fucking
deep
do it.
pockets.
So I see LA in the future.
And the talent that you would need to get him, because you're gonna need a bunch of good guys to get him.
You're
Multiple
gonna
guys.
You're gonna get money, and then you're gonna have to.
I think
get
my
some
boy
players.
Mookie's safe though, because he just
No.
went to the Dodgers a couple years ago.
Yeah,
so.
no, and the Dodgers
think
aren't gonna
he's
get rid of him.
good.
They'll get rid of some probably rookie prospects in the.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, see, prospects, pitchers, hitter. I mean, they're gonna, dude. It's gonna get a haul.
Yeah.
But you
Don't
would
have
do
money
that. You would deal him.
Yep, he's going to LA. pretty secure because
Is that your
the
bold
Dodgers,
prediction?
I think the Dodgers have a good training breeding ground. Are they pretty good? I don't
Yeah,
know.
oh yeah,
Are they?
oh
Okay.
yeah. They're
I
always
would
they're always
suspect
up there, man. They're always in the World Series or in the
At least they make playoffs. Yeah.
yeah. They're always
They're
there.
contenders.
They're always there every
Um,
year.
Kardashians are there.
Yeah. I mean, LA, shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, Shohei's a very quiet guy. He's very private. He doesn't
he
want
seems
to.
like it. Yeah.
He doesn't want to go to New York or go somewhere where he's going to be bugged by New Yorkers. And
Why you got to target New York like that? He doesn't want to go to New York.
why don't he just come here?
Hey,
He can come here.
Oh, Donnie. Hey.
If he wants
Right.
quiet, if he wants peace and quiet, he wants all 4 seasons.
He might get.
He can come
Seattle
here.
would be pretty peaceful. The thing is, are we
That would be
contenders?
amazing.
Would we be contenders with someone like Shohei Ohtani?
Shit, yeah.
He might be the missing piece.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
He might be the missing piece.
dude. Yeah. I mean,
We made playoffs
shit.
last year.
Yeah.
Build the team for the next like 2 years.
Just start building around him,
get someone like Cruz back.
dude.
I really hate that we fucking got rid of Cruz.
Oh yeah.
When we did.
Mhm.
I think LA makes a move, but there was a lot of. I think it's just because the All-Star game was in Seattle. They made it seem like.
Hey,
And
see,
it was
you know
very
what? I would have
favorable.
wined and dined the shit out of him because
of
he was
course.
there. I'd
Yeah.
been like, hey, come check out the water. Come check out
Check
Chinatown.
out the Asian
Come
district.
check out the rice we got here, man.
That's racist, sir.
And the sushi, and we got the fish market right here. Come on, dude.
Hey, see, just like you, we
Yeah.
toss it. I don't know why I did a New York accent in fucking Seattle.
Oh man, that would
Damn,
be great.
we can't make Ohtani a hipster though. We have not opened up a
No.
card deck. Yet. We're a little
Oh
late
yeah,
on
and
that.
you know we have it, dude. I'm
Um,
slacking. Actually, here I'm not gonna
you
do
gonna
this.
do
That's
this
gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
Go into your
Soccer?
what's your next bag here?
Ooh, it doesn't matter.
What's your next topic here?
It's either going to be soccer or F1.
Okay. Let's hear some Messi talk. How about that?
Fucking hell. All right. Oh, actually, a little bit of dirt, but let's go. Let's start off with the Messi talk.
Dirt.
Yeah.
what's this?
Well, you do the cards first.
Oh, look at this is the one with the puzzle.
We got a puzzle one.
Oh, check that out. Yeah, look at that shit. That's
Oh,
cool.
nice. The
And then see, we got a indie. Oh wait, they're not Guardian. They're Guardians now. Oh, look at we got a Mariner.
Yeah,
We got a Mariner up in here. Dave Valle.
Legend.
From the Valle.
Fucking legend.
Carlton Fisk. He is a catcher
Dude, look at this
from
guy.
the
Chiseled
Sox.
features.
Chicago Sox. Look at that. What is that? That's an odd one.
Chicago Sox, the White
Jack
Sox.
Morris. This guy is definitely a pitcher. Look at that mustache.
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Brumley. He's a Cubby.
Dude, I love the mustache era of like.
Oh,
90s
there's another
baseball.
one. Oh, this guy's not a this guy's not a pitcher. Oh, he could be a pitcher. I can't tell. Dwight Evans. Look at that. That's a cool one. That's like a drawn up one.
Oh, this is dope.
Ken Gerhardt, outfielder. Pirates.
No,
Oh, look at that pirate symbol too. Look at the old school pirate symbol, man. That's so cool.
What year was? Oh, that's.
Oh wow, look at this. We got another Mariner up in there, dog. Harold Reynolds,
Harold Reynolds, legend.
second baseman. Look at that. You better keep that.
Legend.
Ricky Horton from the Cardinals. Isn't that crazy? They still got the same logos after all these years.
Yeah, I know.
Todd Berzinger.
Berzinger.
Here's a checklist of some. I got some push on the back of that. I don't know. Maybe that's not.
You know, they told these guys that there was going to be picture day because all these guys are clean shaven.
I know, huh? Kansas City Royal, we got a Lonnie Smith. He's an outfielder. Ernie Witt, he's a catcher. And we got an Astro. Throw this one in the garbage, please, sir.
you didn't even say his name.
Oh,
David
oops.
Hatcher.
My bad. Sorry, bro.
The Mariners dudes are dope.
He need to just open a couple of these back to back so we can catch up.
Back
huh?
to back. Soccer, Messi.
Soccer.
talk?
Let's get some soccer talk
so
up in here.
Leo
So your
Messi's
soccer, USA lost.
Yeah, and that's why we have that.
That is why we have a burger, nice juicy fat burger here on the table. You
Atomic.
don't see it, but
I think
Right,
you want to cut into
chill.
that. So, Messi's in MLS. He'll make his debut against Club Atlético. Well, actually, Cruz Azul. There's more to their name, but I'm just saying Cruz Azul. So he's gonna debut during a interleague tournament. So there's group stages and then there's a playoff stage.
Well, no wonder I can't hear you. I think your microphone's backwards.
No, it's rightwards. This is facing me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What am I
I'm
looking
tell-
at?
I don't know.
Don't you
So
got
I'm
the
telling you,
word-
the
don't-
levels look good there.
Don't you got the words on there back
Yeah.
ass words?
No, it's right here. The
Oh,
words
okay.
are right here.
I'm tripping.
See?
I see
No
words.
words
Oh,
here.
there's some other words. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't hear you, dude.
You can't hear me on that one either?
No, I can hear you now.
That's good. So he's going to debut during this tournament, and then we'll see how he does. Making a lot
So
of
he's
waves.
debuting in a tournament.
Yep. So he's not debuting in the league just yet, but the league's going to happen.
I already see he's at practice, getting in with his teammates. You know,
and
getting.
they got him photographed going around Miami. People seeing him at getting groceries and shit.
What for real?
People asking for pictures.
See, why wouldn't you want to be in Miami, dude?
He was supposed to I guess someone told him, "Hey, dog, listen, people don't watch soccer here. You can just do whatever you want." Well, guess
Oh,
what,
wow.
Messi?
Bullshit.
You're a fucking Ballon d'Or fucking winner, and you've won a World Cup now, and
Hey,
you've
he
won
got-
fucking
he-
UEFA Champions League.
he got a-
People know who the fuck
Yeah,
you
he
are.
got a bigger contract than old David Beckham did.
Yes, but his contract's also very intricate. Like I
Yeah.
said, he's not only getting money from Miami, he's getting money from Apple TV, and Adidas, and he's getting money from some partial ownership and shit
Right.
too. So he has a very, very intricate fucking contract. And if you follow any MLS stuff on social media, MLS right now basically sounds for Messi League Soccer because dude, the guy is
Hey, look
fucking
at that.
everywhere, dude.
I'm
I
in.
shit you not, the guy is all over their social media.
Messi League Soccer,
Um,
bro. I'm in. I like it.
But
Who came up with that?
I just thought of
Give
it.
that guy a medal.
I just honestly thought about it. I don't know, I haven't seen it, but it's just, dude, that guy's run everything. So
Fuck
Thiago
yeah.
Almada, pitch prodigy, Albert Rusnak
Ooh,
of
okay,
the
here we go.
Seattle Sounders. Very interesting. I got to look this up. Oh no, this is last year's jersey. Never mind. So yeah, okay, because they signed him from RSL. So I wasn't sure if it was this season or last, but
Yeah.
it was last season. So that's why they
Well,
have an
that's cool.
updated one. Efren Alvarez from the LA Galaxy. Boo. Cameron Harper, pitch prodigy. He's a rookie.
Ooh, another pitch
for,
prodigy.
Looks like Red Bulls.
Those are kind of cool, huh? Pitch prodigy.
Yep, and I don't know how to spell it. Damir Karalic or whatever of RSL, and Thiago Andrade like the wrestler kind of. U22.
Andrade.
But the messy part, no pun intended, about what's going on with the soccer right now is Ronaldo's talking shit a little bit, saying that
God.
Ronaldo opened the doorway to guys coming to Saudi Arabia.
Oh my God.
And now Saudi Arabia is the league to go to.
Oh my God.
So he's
they're starting some bullshit beef, huh?
He's starting a little bullshit beef. So it's safe to say that Ronaldo's probably going to stick to getting his big money in
His
Saudi
big
Arabia,
fat
and he
check.
might never come to MLS.
Nah,
But
he
it's
won't.
just
He's
kind
too
of funny.
scared.
It's just funny that he's just out of nowhere he became very patriotic, saying Saudi Arabia is the future of footballers. and
Oh my,
stuff like that.
patriotic! Isn't he from fucking
Portugal.
Is he from Portugal?
Yeah, no one gives a shit about that. Yeah, so that's a little beef he's got, just throwing little jabs at Messi. Messi's just enjoying life in Miami. He does not give a shit
I
about
would
what
too.
the fuck Ronaldo's doing.
Is he single or is he married?
Oh, he's married.
Oh, dang. Yep,
On
for
the-
now.
He's married
For now.
when the cameras are on. But as soon as he hits the first beach
I
in
don't know,
Florida,
man. Miami, that Miami, dude, that's gonna put a not a strain, but that's gonna
Nah, that's when the
test the relationship.
That's when the contracts come out. They're non-disclosure. Man.
Yeah.
Listen, shorty, you can't say
Yeah.
can't say anything, right? But I'm actually a little excited to watch. I've been talking shit, but I'm a little excited. I will tune into the Cruz Azul.
When is that
Miami game.
happening?
Very soon, actually. I actually
Yeah.
have the link kind of open
Dude,
up.
whenever it is, I want to know
Um,
because
And Cruz Azul, the reason why I'm also watching it is because Cruz Azul is actually my brother's favorite team.
Cruz
this
Azul,
year.
they're good. Yeah. Oh, you know
Um,
what, dude? I should have. I just saw this. One of my buddies today. He's a big Cruz Azul guy. I was totally gonna talk shit about him in
There it
Messi.
is. Look at the first fucking game, 7:21.
Dude.
That's on Thursday. Friday. That's Friday. That's this Friday.
Oh yeah, yep.
That's
Today's the
7:21?
18th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's the 18th.
That's this Friday.
This Friday, huh? What time?
Probably close to 7. Well, 5
PM?
p.m. Pacific.
I'm in.
All right, I'm down.
I'm in.
I'm
Let's
gonna
watch
watch
that shit, dude. I am fucking so in.
So I'm pretty excited. That's pretty cool. And then the
Hell
Sounders are
yeah.
in this tournament. I'm actually going
Ooh,
to
okay.
the Sounders versus Monterrey game,
Oh, are
which
you?
is the second game of this tournament. I think it's next Sunday.
Ooh, okay.
Um,
Who are they playing this week? Oh, who are they playing?
This weekend they're playing RSL in this tournament. I don't know. The Sounders have been really back and forth this season. People say they're either the shittiest best team because on paper they have a really good roster,
Yeah.
but they can't fucking
Uh-huh.
connect. It's been a rough fucking last couple games for the Sounders. They're
Is
still
this,
holding
is
up.
this like group play at first and stuff, or what is
Yeah,
it?
they're gonna do group, and then to the groups they advance in the playoffs. So we'll see how it goes. It'd be kind of cool to see Seattle versus Miami in the final.
That'd be dope.
But I think they try to put it to where Liga MX will face off against MLS. I think.
Really?
So yeah, you'll have great teams.
That's
in
cool.
there.
That's
Like
cool.
Cruz Azul,
I like that shit,
Atlas,
man. That's just dope.
qualified. I'm trying to find other Puebla sucks.
Ooh.
Santos Laguna, who also are like back and forth
Yeah.
with some season. Necaxa.
Man,
Necaxa's in
the only
final.
thing about soccer, man,
León.
there's so many teams to keep track of. Like,
Oh, yeah.
there's a lot of fucking teams.
Dude, this is just over here. Toluca's in this.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is there's a shit ton of teams in this tournament, a pretty good
Yeah.
amount. But I'm looking forward to it. So I'll cover it
That's cool.
a little bit.
We're watching that shit
Yeah.
Friday, dog. Yeah. We
that's
had no
all we're talking
basketball
about.
talk.
You can.
You know,
have some
basketball talk. They got a new in-season tournament now.
Oh yeah.
And it's doing this. They're doing a soccer style, man. They got group play and shit.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nice.
And the winner gets a nice, cool, looks like a World Cup. They're stealing all soccer's ideas.
Honestly, soccer's stealing ideas because right now MLS is doing their All-Star thing.
Mhm.
They were doing some weird fucking goalie versus goalie
Oh, really?
face-off. Well, yeah, it's fucking weird. So like they
I like
wanna-
them, and they got to experiment.
They're experimenting and they're trying.
And
but-
all-star games are the best place to do experiments.
Yeah.
You can experiment
Yeah,
however, do whatever the
so
fuck you want.
Yeah, they're doing really weird shit. Like, before we started recording, they were doing like a volley tournament to where you have to try and kick it off a volley. So when the balls like bounce in the air,
Oh, yeah.
you have to kick it while it's in the air into the
Oh.
goal.
Oh,
There's
wow.
a goalkeeper, so that they have a volley kind
Oh,
of
shit. Like a machine that just goes, or does somebody kick
in a
it?
corner, I think,
Oh,
and,
really?
and then you have to kick it midair, and that's how you get a point
Ooh, wow.
or some shit. So they're doing little skill
Skills.
challenges.
Yeah. Skills challenges.
So
are
they're
fun.
trying. They're trying.
Skills challenges are fun, man. I like
Yeah,
them.
they're trying. I
Yeah.
might watch it later on or something.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
throw it on. But the game tomorrow is the All-Star Best of MLS takes on Arsenal. I really don't fucking care who wins. I'm not gonna bet on it. I really don't fucking care who wins. I hate that they do this tournament, but anyway, moving on from soccer talk.
That's cool. Yeah, dude. So yeah, they're doing that. It's called the in-season tournament. So now, like the first quarter of the season is actually going to be a tournament. So they got like the group play. They're going to play each other. They got 5 different groups or whatever, and everybody's in the pool. And then they separated by records and whatnot. And they play each other, right? Because the groups play each other. Then they move on, and then there's a knockout round, and then there's like it's just basically like a soccer. It's like it's soccer format kind of.
Yeah, why not? I was like.
And then at the end of it all, the winner gets $500,000 or $50,000 or some bullshit like that.
To a charity of their choosing. Because these motherfuckers get paid enough.
Yeah, some shit like that. So I mean, it's gonna be kind of interesting too, because even those games that you play, they're still in they're considered tournament play.
Yeah.
But they're also your record as you go along in the season.
So these games do have a little bit of meaning.
They have meaning, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's what they want. They want the regular season to have more meaning than what it does now. Because a lot of times now people are sitting down like, oh, whatever. Nothing that shit matters. We're going to the playoffs is all that matters.
So is this, wait, you said this is happening at the beginning of this season?
This happened at the beginning of this year, yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? I thought this was just a preseason thing.
No, this is during the year. So the first 30 games or some shit is the in-season tournament. And it ends in November, December. Because they start off in October, and then it ends in December sometime. And that's just the tournament. Just itself. So it's just for extra. Everybody gets money. Whoever wins, you actually get money. It's really they get like $500,000.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna.
Or everybody gets $50,000 each, or some crazy number like that.
I gotta tune. I had no idea that was a fucking thing.
Yeah. So now you know how a lot of times they play a game and they sit out and wait, sit out. You know your main guys are sitting out waiting. Yeah. Well now, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if that's still gonna happen. I don't know if it really fucking matters. These guys are making $50 million. What's $50,000 matter to them? I mean,
I had no idea that was a thing. That's kind of fucking cool. I gotta look into that.
No, yeah, it is. It actually does sound pretty cool.
Well, see, there's a sports purist, like the guys that don't like the baseball speeding up and all that other shit. But also as a sports fan, I kind of enjoy different. Right? I enjoy something different that's gonna change the game up. Just if it doesn't work, then fucking just go back to the old format.
Just like when they did the play-in tournament, they wanted to add wild cards. They wanted to have wild cards because it was just the seedings. So now that they just did this 2 years ago or something, everybody's like, no way. But that is actually towards the end of the year makes it really interesting. And then you have the little play-in tournament to get into the playoffs too. So, I mean, there's a lot of shit like that.
I'm gonna tune in.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like it.
Wambayama's gonna fucking tear it up. Both the inner league thing and the rest of the season.
He's gonna just tear it up. Rookie of the year already, best ever.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, no big basketball trades, no crazy basketball. That was just the big announcement they did, which I'm like, hell yeah, dude, that's dope. Damian still hasn't gone anywhere.
I think it's gonna reach a point where Damian's not gonna go anywhere.
He might not.
I got a feeling that it was so much publicity, so much behind it. Now I feel like any team negotiating has a little pressure.
Yeah.
It's all died down. But I think now
the fact that he only said he wanted to go to Miami makes it harder makes it harder.
Yeah, if I was let's say if I was the Magic, actually the Magic.
Yeah.
If I was the Magic and I was hoping to get someone like him, but then he kind of publicly didn't directly say, but very strongly hinted, I want to go to the fucking Heat. I'm gonna lose interest. Guess what? I'm gonna go to fucking Brooklyn, and I want to try and get. Hey, who you guys got?
Yep.
So
they don't have to send him to where he wants to.
No, they don't have to.
They don't have to.
No, but
that's the thing too.
I think how public that you got to do the Ohtani way. You got to fucking stay quiet.
Yeah.
And just kind of smile awkwardly.
Yeah. So I mean, if he doesn't get dealt, he could just hold out and not play too. I mean, but too, look at you think of the Blazers too. Why would they want to risk him getting injured, right?
Yeah.
If that's another thing too. So you don't want him to get injured, right?
That's a bargaining chip.
Yeah,
you can get a decent player for him, probably.
James Harden's the same way. And now James Harden wants to go to the Clippers. James Harden's such a fuckhead.
Clippers?
Yeah, he wants to go to the Clippers.
Why?
Because the dumb God.
What does he expect to do in the Clippers?
He's just like trying to go to all the teams that he wants to go to when he wants to go to all the time. Like he's done fucked it all up, man. Like I'm getting sick of his shit.
His stock's not.
That was a big James Harden fan too, but I'm getting sick of his shit. He goes from fucking Houston. I don't want to be Houston. I'm the fucking strip king master here. Now I can go anywhere where I want to. Now take me to Brooklyn. I want to go play it in Brooklyn.
Honestly,
and then let's go to Brooklyn. And
I
then
thought he was gonna stick in Brooklyn.
2 years later, and I was like, yeah, man, now I want to go to Philly. Now 2 years later, no, now I want to go to the motherfucker. It's just starting to get on my nerves. Like, bitch, just play your shit out. Quit being a fucking asshole. I'm not switching for Damian Lillard. Put Damian Lillard over there with Joel Embiid.
Someone should tell him that there's strip clubs all over.
There's strip
Portland.
clubs everywhere.
And he should go to Portland. And I think if he goes to Portland, his career's done there.
Hey, too, we had a good time at Dave & Buster's, too.
Oh, that was great, yeah.
That was a good game. That was a good sports time. That was all sports, right? That was all games.
I think you won every fucking
hour.
comp.
Dude, I did not lose one game that day. Not one to nobody.
We should have recorded some of that stuff for the
I know,
show,
actually, that was cool.
Next time, which we got to go again, because I'm pretty sure I have credits still in my card.
Yeah.
So.
You might have a very little, but you have some on there.
Ooh, maybe.
And you do have a VR on there for sure. Because
Yes.
Brian got you a couple of free ones too. Because when he used your card to get on there, and his shit was fucking up, so they said, well, it's not working, so we'll give you a couple of extra ones for next
And now
time.
that I know there's multiple VRs, I can do it. All right, cool. Should I cut this bad boy in half, or should we go in a card?
Let's cut this guy in half. We got what we got here.
Well, we're at 35, so we got to do this.
Yep.
We are. Do you want to do the honors?
So what do we got here, Bob? This is from last show.
The deal was, I'll let you do the cutting. I trust your eye.
Right.
So the deal was my bracket broke. USA fucking lost the Gold Cup. So we're doing this. I think while I do this, I'll talk a little bit about F1 and see if the spice helps me speed up.
Ooh,
I don't know if I should open a pack or not.
Yeah, do it.
I'll do it while you do that. How about
Yeah,
that?
do it. Yeah.
So, British Grand Prix was this weekend. Fucking Max Verstappen won.
Oh, God, did he?
But Lando Norris, surprisingly, fucking coming in second place.
Nando Norris.
Yeah, and he really raced his ass off. And then, what's his face also placed? Let me see if I can find the
Perez?
No, Perez has got a little pressure on him. Lewis Hamilton. I don't know why.
Hamilton. Yeah.
So we have the Brits came in second, third. It was a pretty good Grand Prix. Nothing too exciting. Verstappen actually fell behind a little bit and then played back up and just tore it up. Verstappen's basically set. He's probably going to win this thing. But let's go through some of these cars. F2, Ralph Bosching or something like that.
No, let me grab him.
And now the homeboy, Bottas. I actually have a little soft spot for Bottas. I think he's a decent little driver there. And we have, what's this? F1 Racer Scooter Ferrari. This has got to be a throwback.
Oh.
This has to be a little throwback. Charles Leclerc. Ferrari. Oh, my homeboy Yuki Tsunoda. Who, after this race was very frustrated. He actually called a team meeting. They got him on mic at the end of the race saying, hey, guys, we all need to get together and we need to talk about this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which, surprise. Oh, Max Verstappen.
No way.
Grand Prix winner.
Yeah?
What?
Look at that guy.
Handsome devil. It's a champion right there. Which he called in for a meeting, which led to a little announcement. Daniel Ricciardo returning to F1 under AlphaTauri. So, Daniel Ricciardo is now racing for AlphaTauri.
What was he on? What team was he at? Oh,
he was a third-string driver for Red Bull.
Yeah.
So he left Red Bull years ago to, I believe it was McLaren. Then he bounced to Alpine or something like that. Then he kind of, then I think he went to McLaren. But then he retired early. He said, hey, I'm good. Not retired, but he just kind of left.
Yeah.
So after he left, he bounced around and landed at Red Bull for the third string.
And what, didn't like it or something?
He took an announcing job and for a couple little gigs, and it just looked like he was done racing.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to get back into Red Bull before his career was over. His little kind of gateway in now is via AlphaTauri because AlphaTauri is a sister company to Red Bull.
Oh wow!
So
he wants to he wants to get in there, be like a manager, be like a.
No, he wants to be a racer. He wants to work his way.
But he was already on Red Bull.
He as a third string, but he actually wants the full-time position. So Sergio Perez is now
he's the guy
form because he will take Sergio Perez's form. The deal is he's on loan from Red Bull for the remainder of the season. So if he proves himself this season, then Sergio Perez could be looking for a car somewhere else.
Wow. Oh, interesting.
So it's a fun halfway point. There's a Grand Prix this weekend. Red Bull is set to debut a body modification of the car. I'm fucking excited to see. They said that it's sped it up, and there's a lot of cool stuff happening with it. But here it is. This used to be fucking spicy.
And we got to eat this atomic burger because you fucking picked the USA to win. Where'd you buy that? Oh, wow.
The Atomic Burger has habanero peppers,
Mm-hmm.
jalapeno peppers,
Mm-hmm.
and is made for us via the peppermint stick in Union.
Oh, wow.
Um,
That's good, Mark.
the first time I had this, it was fucking spicy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
My heat tolerance has gotten a little bit better. Originally, I thought about eating this, and then I would talk about sports. But
I never had that one, though. It's good.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
I know you can't do heat too much, so I'm kind of curious.
No,
what
it's hot. Oh, shit. I can do some heat, baby.
you do. Hold
It's hot.
on. I'm fucking hot.
I don't even have any more beer.
I inhaled some of the toxic fumes. Luckily, we're running low on time,
Mm-hmm.
but as soon as we gobble this down,
We're right at the end, baby.
I'll turn off the cameras.
So-
And, you got any sports
That
predictions
motherfucker's
for
hot.
the weekend?
Oh, yeah. I've been watching Big 3 a lot. The Big 3's on. 3-on-3.
Yep.
It's actually a lot of fun, man. I like it.
I always
3 on
found
3
it
is a
fun.
lot.
I like the celebrity 3-on-3, to be honest.
3-on-3 half court is so much different than full court 5-on-5.
Do you prefer? I kind of like the smaller group things. I got some lodged in the back of my throat.
Got some water.
This is
or
not
what?
good. This is might as well just.
Uh-oh.
I'm not doing this. I'm not talking and eating anymore.
This is making me sweat.
So, 3-on-3. Is it a full court or half court?
Half court.
I got a pepper lodged in the back of my throat there. So
Grab
it's
a water.
half court. No, I gotta
Ooh.
tough this through in pain.
God damn, that's hot. I'm trying to cry. 3-on-3 is half court.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like schoolyard basketball. You just play schoolyard basketball?
Oh yeah.
You know, you got to clear it. You make it. Somebody hits the rim. If it hits the rim, you got to clear it behind the 3-point line
Mm-hmm.
to score.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody airballs. You can shoot it right up, score points for yourself.
Oh, nice. That's kind of fun.
Just like if you were playing on the back in the day, fucking just a game against your homie.
So is this kind of like you said? It was older players, not like celebrity.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind, or is it like a mixed bag?
It's older players, but they've actually so. The Big 3 started where you had to be retired or not retired, but you had a certain age limit. It's like 35 or 40 and older or something like that. And then as the years went on, they lowered the age limit for people. So now, I think 25-year-olds and shit can get in there. And as long as you don't have any contract with any other associations to play at all,
Bro, you
then
handle this way fucking better than me.
we good.
But
So they get guys from the G League. They get guys that are trying to get back into the NBA.
yeah,
They get guys from all over, from all over. Not like celebrities, but actually guys that have skill.
yeah,
Old school basketball players are really fucking good that they just don't play no more.
yeah.
They're there.
Nice. Gives them a little second opportunity at the.
Lily, wait, okay, go there. No.
But also, just a quick note before we shut it down. Lake Tahoe, the Tahoe golf thing.
Curry.
Curry
Curry's
fucking
only
hole
one?
in one,
What a
and then he
bitch.
made a really good fucking birdie or some shit.
What a bitch.
The dude's turning up on golf too.
I can't believe
was
that
kind
guy.
of
I'm
a hater,
fucking
dude.
sick of. I'm
Yeah.
sick of Curry.
I was kind of. I want to hate so bad. I was like, I'm tired of him. But I mean, that's dope to get a hole in one. Then he did a little run.
Yeah, he is not the face of the NBA. LeBron James is the face of the NBA. Suck my dick.
I think we'll call it good on that note.
If
This
I
has
can
been stupid ass sports.
No bold. Any bold? What's your bold?
Bold prediction?
Miami's gonna beat Cruz Azul, baby. I'm saying it right here, right
That's not
now.
well, actually, technically, that is a bold prediction.
yeah, Cruz Azul's
yeah,
good.
that's true. I got Arsenal beating MLS. That's bold. Nah. If this guy doesn't win, no, it's not. Okay, Yuki finally top 10.
Ooh.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
there
No,
you go.
let's do this. Daniel Ricciardo on his return, top 10. Places top 10.
All right.
Top 10.
Right.
Alphatori.
And if that doesn't work, we will eat something else that's fucking hot.
We can eat another one of these. That was actually pretty good.
That was
But it's
really
good.
good, dude.
Anyway.
But it was sweat like a motherfucker now.
We're off there.